Welcome to Crown Creative. This is yet another episode where creatives battle for 10,000 Ghana cedis and a position or a title of who will be the next rising star in headpiece artistry. I'm your host today, Ijoma Duru, the CEO of Nabella Couture, and this program is powered by Nabella Couture, Impact Foundation, and also Nabella Couture Academy. Today, we want to appreciate all our sponsors, so we want to appreciate them. And right here, we have our judges seated beautifully among us. We have Amanda Ojuku, who is here with us. We also have the CEO or the creative director of Repels, in name of Mrs. Delali. Yes, she's here with us. And also Showbiz World, Mrs. Ellen Atta, who is also here with us. These are beautiful judges who will be judging us today. We have our top 10 creatives. Can we see how beautiful they are seated? And they are here to battle. Today, creativity will be top-notch. Creativity will be top-notch. And they will be judged on 3 criteria. 1, originality, craftsmanship, and also their visual of how this headpiece looks. How attractive are these headpieces? Right there in their boxes are iconic material. This is an iconic millenary material they are to craft with. Now listen to the instruction. In your box, there is an iconic material you are to craft with, which means that in your final creativity, that material must be visible. Next, you are going to move to the pantry and pick at least 1 quill. Do you get the instruction? 1 quill will be picked from the pantry, at least 1, maximum of 2. Do you get instruction? Contestants, minimum 1, maximum 2. So you shouldn't go above 2 and not having anyone at all. So 1 or 2 of the quill plus what you have inside your box must be visible. Proud to that, last week we had the Creative Star of the Week. In name of Dapia, designed by Dapia, yes. Designed by Dapia was the Creative Star of the Week, and we are going to be awarding her by one of our sponsors, Jill's Electronics. Can we get a clap? So please, Dapia, step forward. Dapia, step forward. And we present to her this seam pressing iron from Jill's Electronics. Congratulations. All right. So now to the business of the day. We will be taking over Dapia spotlights, because to get that spotlight is the judges' remark only, like the judges' score only, not inclusive of the votes. And remember, for you to move to the next stage, you need a 60% judges' score and 40% public votes. I hope you are casting your votes for your favorite contestants. Now, we have a story of What to Craft. What is the story? I am a young lady who has an elder sister. For years, she has been praying to get married, but no husband was forthcoming. I've been joining her in prayers because she's so daring to me. Finally, she got an husband, and it's her wedding day. And my sister told me to go all out that day because it's our wedding. So she don't mind sharing the spotlights with me on that wedding day. She don't mind me. I'm the person. She don't mind me sharing the spotlight with her, who is the bride, on the wedding day. So you are to crown and to craft something so elegant, beautiful, and in fact, they should say this one, did she want to even overshadow the bride? That should be the kind of creativity you want to create. So you're not going soft, you're not going slow, you're going extra. You get it? You're going extra. You're not going like, I'm sharing the spot. Don't say, oh, it's my sister's wedding, let me tone it down. Let them don't say, I want to overshadow my sister. No, that's not the story. She doesn't mind you sharing the spotlights with her. So that's the story. So creatives, you have 2 minutes. Walk into the pantry, visualize what is on the pantry that you can use in aiding your creativity. But before then, open up your baskets. So you can see your color, you can see your size, and you can see what you have. Now you have 2 minutes to go to the pantry, visualize what you want to craft, and come back to your seats. The time starts now. Explore, just 2 minutes. You're not to pick anything. You are not picking anything. You are just looking around, get familiarized with what is on that pantry so that you can come back and probably craft. And there is a rule. Ensure that all you are taking, you make use of them. Do not destroy any supply and end up not using it. Ensure you use up everything you are picking. So you have to be very distinct. Today we are about to see creativity. Creativity at its finest. What can they create under pressure? Remember, we are judging you on originality, craftsmanship, and visuals. How different elements come together to make a headpiece. The voting lines are open. The voting lines are open, so you can start casting your votes for your favorite contestants. Who will you love to see next week in this reality show? I know you already have your pick. But one thing about this reality show is you never can tell. You never can tell. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. You should start wrapping up now. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. We want to see creativity today. 2 minutes more. Clustered. Put your basket by your side. Put your basket by your side. 30 seconds. We are counting down. We are counting down. We are counting down. And know that if you go back to the pantry to pick anything, -1 mark. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time up. Creatives, are we all settled in? Are we all settled in? Creatives, I can't hear you. Are we all settled in? All right. For this section, we have 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes to craft your vision. 1 hour 30 minutes to craft your vision and claim your crown. 30 minutes. Your time starts now. Your time starts now. Okay. So Crown Creative Reality Show is the first ever reality show on fascinator making. And we are sponsored by Nabella Impact Foundation, Nabella Couture Academy, Gold Shed Events, Classy Budget Airs, Jill's Electronics, Showbiz World. And today, we have 10 creatives who are here battling for 10,000 Ghana cedis and also the next rising star in headpiece artistry. In headpiece artistry. I can see beautiful pieces already. Beautiful creations. And remember what I said. I need to see those two iconic materials in your crafts. Those two iconic materials must be in your crafts. Two iconic materials must be in your crafts, which is the veil and the quill. Your finishing must be on point. Your finishing must be on point. Also, the stability of your headpiece. You are going to put it on for the judges to see. The stability. At least it should sit well on your head first before you send it to your clients. Creatives, beautiful works. So at this stage, you should already start wrapping up. Wrapping up. You done? All right. If you are done, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you clear off your workspace. If you're done creating already, Dorella Fashion, beautiful work made by Dorella Fashion. Beautiful work. We can see the two iconic pieces already. We have the quill and the veil called birdcage, right? My co-creatives. Birdcage. The veil. So Dorella Fashion is ready. By next week, instead of 10, we'll be having 7. Instead of 10, we'll be having 7. So please, to keep them in the competition, the judges score 60 and the public 40%. Who are you written out for? Who will be the next rising star in headpiece artistry? You have your crew already. You have your pick. For me, I don't even have any pick. That's why I'm not a judge. Because all their works are so beautiful, exceptional. The countdown begins. Okay. I'm coming for my timing. Creatives, by now, if you'll be wrapping up, I added 2 minutes to your time. So you have 9 minutes left. Me coming back here is to say time up. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. And our judges will be coming around to see your mind-blowing creativity. Remember, we are judging you based on originality, craftsmanship, innovation, visuals. Visual means that when I see it, I want to be enticed, like, wow, what is this? I want to see what's so intriguing about this design. And you're going to put it on. So I will see if it fits. So, yes, if it fits. You're shaking your head. This is Crown Creative Reality Show. And you can catch all the actions, magics on our YouTube channel, Nabella Couture. On our YouTube channel, Nabella Couture. These are our top 10 creatives. For me, do you know the interesting part about this one? I want to see the judges' score because it's going to be a tough one for them. Because backstage, they're saying, in fact, all of them are so nice. Like, nice, 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 nice. I want to see who will be the creative star of the week. That's my own concern. That's my own major concern. Who is the creative star of the week? That's what I'm looking out for. Whose creativity captures the hearts of the judges? There are 3 judges. So whose creativity will capture the hearts of the judges? Whose creativity or crafts will be outspoken, bespoke, original, and unique? And who moves to the next round? Because definitely from this 10, we'll be having 3 drops, taking us to 7, until we finally get one winner who will be walking home with 10,000 Ghana cedis and also the title of the next rising star in headpiece artistry. And we are counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Creatives, time up. Clap for yourself. You've done so well, like so well. In 1 hour, 30 minutes, you've been able to craft these beautiful pieces. I'm so much impressed. I'm so much impressed. So now our judges will be going around and they'll be scoring you based on originality, based on craftsmanship, and based on visuals. How well does this headpiece attract me? Remember, we had a backstory of what you were creating. The story was, I'm the bride's sister, and my bride's sister doesn't mind me sharing the spotlight with her on our wedding day. So I am not coming there to look like I'm going to a funeral. I'm not coming there looking like I'm sober. I'm happy for my sister. I'm all over the place. People will notice me that it's my sister's wedding. She's not minding sharing the spotlight with me. So that is what the story was all about. Now, did you craft according to that story? Our judges will tell us that. And also note that we are also looking out for the creative star of the week. We want to know which headpiece among the 10 was outstanding in originality, in craftsmanship, and in visuals. Over to you, my judges.
Looking at your work, yes, I'm very impressed with this part of it.
Thank you.
It shows how original you are because it looks different. It doesn't look regular, like what we know they use the net and the quills for. So I'm very impressed about this part of your work.
Thank you.
And the rest too are okay, but this is what stands out for me in terms of originality.
Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lazy concept. I was just watching you from afar and admiring what you were doing to the crinoline. It makes your work stand out.
Thank you.
For me, that's the originality in your work. The crinoline design, it makes it look different and really outstanding for the occasion.
Thank you.
So that was a good job.
Thank you.
Designed by Dapia.
Yes.
You were the reason why I was asking whether you tell us something, because I wanted to know why you created the hoop, but they said I should just go on with your originality. So that makes your work stand out.
Thank you.
The holes in the picture, because we are used to regular pictures, but I'm seeing something different.
Yes.
So that makes it your own.
Yes.
But later you still tell me what it's about.
Yes, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Johat lace.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm trying to see what stands out. Yeah. And I'm looking for your net as well. Okay, this is it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The one under.
Okay. Yeah, the net. That's what I see different. The other things I'm seeing look quite normal. But I'm trying to see what is you in your fascinator. So I think the position of the net is what I see different from the regular fascinators I've been seeing. So that's the original part of the work I'm seeing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Through this design,
Hello.
okay, I'm seeing what you did here, and it looks different with the flowers and the feathers. Yeah, and it's very elegant too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you. Sparkle Spark. This is for the bride's sister, right? your crinoline, you played around the crinoline. That's fine, but not very coordinated, like the neatness and all that, yes. That's what I see in your work. But the crinoline, how you have positioned it where it is, makes it your own work. Because the other things I'm seeing, they look quite regular. But for the crinoline on the, makes it different. But I think you should have added more, something more to bring it out because of the occasion. Do you understand? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Crafty Barbs.
Yes, ma'am.
I like your color combinations.
Thank you.
I'm trying to see what stands out in your fascinator. What's this? Quill?
Yes.
The quill, okay. Then that's it. So it looks different. Because if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't know it's quills. So that's what stands out in your fascinator. The rest look quite regular, yeah, for the work. So maybe you should have done something. You know, it's about creativity. So we're looking at for something different. Yeah, they are all beautiful, but there should be something that you own in it. So I see the quills and what you have done with the quills as your own craft. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lady D. Okay. Okay, this is beautiful. I see you playing around the nets and the crinoline too. It makes it outstanding.
Thank you.
But I feel it's quite regular for the occasion. That's what I feel. Maybe, and, okay. Like I said, the way you played around the net makes it look different from the regular fascinators we know. So that's okay.
Thank you.
And Saks Millinery. When I saw this net dropping, I was very impressed because it's different. It's actually different. The way you've dropped the two nets, looking like two ears, it makes it different, and that's what has really made this fascinator yours, because it's not a regular way of fixing the bed kit net. So, and I saw the crinoline here, how you played around it too. That makes it unique. Thank you. Lorilla Fashion, Bright Sister. Yeah, this is very elegant, but I'm trying to pick what is yours in, because I know these feathers are not yours, right? I like what you did to the quills at the front. Yes, and the dots in the net. That's for you. Yeah, it's actually gorgeous, but I expected more. You understand? I expected more, because I know this is not your creation, so I expected to see more of your creation, but generally, it's popping. The color combination too is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Angel Touch, yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I was watching you when you were working, and I got fascinated by how you were treating the veiling. When you got here, I realized that you were struggling a bit.
Yes.
So as you can see, the finishing has been affected.
okay.
You see, yeah. So let me turn the back and see. Now, when you look at the back, you realize that the netting, I'll use that word netting, the netting is not matching with this one, you see. So like it's a bit of on its own, yeah. But on the whole, I like the outcome.
Thank you.
I like the outcome. You've done well.
Thank
you
you.
go. And I like the color combination. I really like the way you complemented the whites with the blue and the
Thank
rest.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please pronounce the name for me. Lisi or Lise?
Lycée Concept.
Lise Concepts.
Yes.
All right. When you started, I fell in love with the way you're treating the crinoline. But the next time, instead of applying the velvet ribbing in the middle, try and use the flexible wire. Cover it with a white ribbon.
Okay.
Then stitch it in the middle. With that, you'll be able to see the effect of the crinoline. For now, you can see the crinoline, but it's a bit hidden because of the ribbon in the middle.
Okay.
Then the next one is the quill. I saw you curling it. Don't break it. If your curler is not hot, wait for it to get very hot before you can start curling it. So as you're curling, take your time. As the word is break, don't break.
Okay.
It has to roll, okay, in between the curl. But on the whole, it's nice.
Thank you.
I think you should have done something to the veiling instead of tying it up and putting it in the middle. And with the story we're giving, as in the role of the person, it should have been more loud. You should have gone all out with this one. Yes, and then the feathers. And then the beginning of this should have gone out more. It should have been more elaborate. But it's a very beautiful piece.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Designed by
Dapia.
Dapia. Are you cool?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got carried away when you started with the whole piece. I'm like, you are daring. 1.5 hours. Want to do picture hat? That's a good attempt.
Thank you.
There are a few issues here. Can you put it on for me to see, please? Okay. So looking at how it looks, you realize that the quills will end up becoming weapons of mass destruction. Anybody who comes close to you will end up getting poked. You get it? So the best thing would have been for you to curl it in a particular direction, though it's going to be out there. It should have been curled in a way that it's not going to be in the way of any other person. Okay. And secondly, the netting. You can put it back, please. How you constructed the netting, I realized that it was becoming a bit of a challenge. Can you explain what happened here? I don't think this was the initial plan.
No, when I held
Please, your microphone.
when I held the net,
Mhm.
I wanted to do it in a bow tie form. Then I realized the net is too big and I didn't want to cut off too. So
Okay.
I started tying it to create, to use it to finish this edge
Okay.
up to this side. So I tied it like a knot, creating my own trimming.
Okay, okay, all right. Fine, that's okay. Then probably the netting should have flown in a particular direction because it looks like
It's coming from one end to,
To the
the
other.
other end. It's not supposed to be spread throughout.
like
so
it's supposed to be an angle.
Yeah.
It's supposed to end somewhere here. So when you look at the arrangement of the beadwork, this part is even hidden, the part of the veiling that's supposed to end here. So if it goes this way, you can see a bit of the veiling. If you look
Okay.
at it technically,
Okay.
a bit of it like this would have given you a little bit of fine finishing. But on the whole, it's a very good attempt.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joe Hartley's.
Joe Hartley's artistry. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. I get to appreciate things further away. I'm long-sighted. So if it's close, it's a bit chaotic for me. And one, the quill. Please wear it. Wear it, and I'll try and come close to you, then you see the effect. Okay. So another weapon of mass distraction. The direction of the quill. Okay. If you wanted to be out there, if you wanted to be dramatic, okay, you have to apply the principles of art. The direction is very important, okay? It's not supposed to point towards the person in front of you, okay? And then the curling too, you have to work on the curling as well. Now, you realize that the netting part is missing. Okay, the netting, how you're supposed to apply the netting in the middle. You could have, please put it here, let's look at it here. There's a suggestion. You could have gathered it together in the middle, okay, for it to spike out. Then arrange the center with all these that are going on here. Another important thing, I realized that the uncut feather, the cutting is some way. It's looking somehow. And then, you know that the feather has a front and a back. Yes. Yeah. So you are now showing the back to us, instead of us seeing the front. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
technically, you have to work on all those things. But it's a very good attempt. 1.5 hours, you've done well.
Thank you.
Ayuko, please, I want you to wear this one.
Okay.
Okay. So I would say that you are carrying the fascinator, you're not wearing the fascinator. You see the way we carry things on our head. So ideally, it should have slanted a little bit to the left, to the side. Yes, a little bit. So you don't have it looking like you are selling something on the head, okay? When you started so well. But I realized that you were struggling with where to put your netting, where to put the quill, okay? Then please bring it, let me show something to you. When you look at the, if it's covering your face, you can call it a veil. But since it's here, let's address it as a net. You see, the net has a selvage, just like fabrics. So when you're working, rip this part off. You don't need to see this in your work. Yes, you have to rip it up. You can, when you start tearing it, it will tie up completely. So next time, rip it off. It's not supposed to be part. Yes, on the whole, it's a good attempt. It's a whole good attempt. Sparkles, spark. I can see the sparkles. You disappointed me midway. Yes. When you started over here, it was looking really attractive. Then I saw the peach crinoline. And then the quill, the breaking of the quill. I was like, oh, why? So you see, you started with the black veil, the black and gold trimmings, and then the black band. You could have used the black quill, black and gold quill. So it's supposed to go, let's say, all over to give it that dramatic look. And if I may ask, please, is this, you're supposed to cut it off or you're supposed to leave it there?
No, it's there because it's gold.
Hey, this one there. It looks like it's missing. It doesn't have a place in the whole work. But please, you have to work on your crinoline, your curling of the quill. Yes, please do. Please do. But the piece shouldn't have come. The piece. Oh, I know. You're trying to complete. There's a bit of rose gold in here. But when you look at it from a distance, I see better when I'm afar. You realize that it's like an afterthought. I said, you get it. And for the concepts, who the wearer is, it's too subtle. You can have a very minimalist design, but it can be very striking. Okay. So if you had used the gold quill with the black and a little sparkle in the veiling anchor, you are there. But it's a good work done.
Thank you.
Okay, number one, I like this. I like the way you use the veil in the middle as a centerpiece. I really like that one. And the reason I keep saying is that the work, Nadia, this is already done, right? This is already done. Yes. So the workmanship for 1.5 hours. We will leave it here, but it's a good I like the composition.
Thank you.
You've done well.
Thank you.
Lady D's,
Yes.
are you cool?
Yeah.
You gave me a heart attack when you were fixing this one. I was enjoying the whole process.
Okay.
But I thought you were supposed to turn the mat towards me. Please wear it here, please. So when you look at it, it's beautiful. It has this elevated look, which is very beautiful. But the whole concept of the mat being folded and put at the back is missing. Anka, if it's more uprighter, I don't know how to put it. Yes, if it's standing up more than the way it is, you would have really gotten it. And then the quill, please. No, I want to see the other side. A bit in the direction of the quill. Yeah. Design-wise, you don't see rhythm. You don't see balance. It's going to Mokola. This one is going to Kumasi. So they are fighting. Yeah. So when you're designing, try and let there be communication, let there be a flow.
Okay.
Okay, but on the whole, I like the composition.
Thank
I really
you.
like the composition. Thank you. Lady Sachs. I have to get down in. Okay. I'm in love with the introduction of the pink quills. Reason being that you selected the pink in the orchids to complement it, and that's a very beautiful work done. Now, my problem is with you know what, we used to watch Jenny from the West, the people who were shameful years. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, what is she doing here? So please, can you explain why you have these two hanging here? That's my only challenge, yeah.
I wanted it to be like an attention seeker,
Okay,
which is different from the normal
the
video.
normal one. Please, can you wear it? I will appreciate it more if I see it on your head. Okay. Can it come forward a little bit so I can see it more? Okay. So, do we get to appreciate the dangling? Mhm. Thank you. So, do we get to appreciate the two extensions? Okay. Maybe it could have, I don't know. But I really like the composition at the top. I'll ignore the two. Thank you. Dorella, am I right? I'll be brutal, forgive me.
Please.
Let's be frank. Let's be
Yes.
friends after the class, okay? Yes. Number one is a lazy work. It's a lazy work because this is already done. This took you. Somebody look at me some way.
No, I wanted to say something.
Oh, let me. I will say
Okay.
everything. Let me say everything. Then you can. I will ask questions too. And the way you mumbled this one, quick, you were done. And please, as I mentioned, next time, take off the selvage of the veil. But one thing is, I really like the feather work you did here. So I was expecting you to bring it here. If the veiling was supposed to be somewhere here, the lower part of the head, let's say get into the ear, and then you add this one to the center. So this also becomes a focal point. But at the moment, it looks like you did this and you thought of putting this one here. That's why it's looking a bit, but I fell in love with this. This is the drama. This is the drama I was admiring right from the word go. Now, when you turn it to the side, they are worlds apart. You get it? They are worlds apart. There should be one converging point that will make you see how artistic you are. Okay. But for now, it looks like a bit scattered. And I think I saw a problem running through a couple. The feather, when you are curling it or when you are trying to curl it, please identify the front and the back. It can get a bit confusing, but please try and let's see only the front. The back, it has to go to the back, yes.
So looking at all of this, they are beautiful because it's not easy creating something from the scratch to finish. Okay, so judging this particular one, Angel, I love the drama here with the net. I love everything you did here. And to me, I already see my kind of dress with your stuff. Okay, so good job. Okay. Lizzie, I love everything. I love the way you play with the crinoline. I love the flower concept. I love everything with your work. You did a whole lot. I watch you from afar.
Thank you.
So I could say, good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dapia, I didn't know what your plan was with the net because me personally, I expected you to play with the colors to give me something beautiful here. With the hole and all that, it's nice, it's unique. So I think you did a great job. It's not easy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Joe Hartley.
Joe Hartley, I love your concept.
Thank you.
I think with the mat, everything, for me, it's fine. It's okay. Because I got attracted by the whole stuff here. Then I think the placement the placement of this whole mat is my issue. Because judging from when you fixed it on, it was looking very confusing. Okay. But I love the color, the way you play with it. It's a good job. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Shoe design. I was actually rooting for you from the onset. Then when you get to the when you get to the net, I became confused because I expected you to place this particular one side. I felt you were carrying it, just like what my sister said. Yeah, but aside that, everything is fine for me. Everything is okay. It's fine. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sparkle, spark. Your work is nice.
Thank you.
But I feel it's a bit, it's simple, judging from the event you get. I wanted something very dramatic. So I love your colors, but the peach was giving up for me. Crafty, Babs. Your work is nice. But I was looking for something different. You see, you use two powerful colors. So playing with them will be difficult to me. So I think you should have done something more because you are very creative. But it seems when you get to the combination, you didn't know where to place the net. To me, that's how I saw it. Okay, but your work is nice. Lady D's,
Yes.
I love your work.
Thank you.
I love the way you play with the Green family and all of that. It's nice, okay? It's nice. But I think it should have been more for me other side. Judging from where you placed your, is it quinea, what do you call it? Yeah, it should have been more on this side for me. But the colors are beautiful. It's nice. Keep it up. Sacked. Your work is nice. It's so simple and classic. I just like it. But what took me off is the side stuff. I became a bit confused. Yeah. I don't know, but I think for me, they should have taken off. Like, if you take this off and this, then I'll see the beauty on your craft, okay? But then again, it's fine, okay? Congratulations. Dorela, your work is nice. I love the concept here. I see everything you do. But I became confused with the placement. So I should have preferred you giving me more of this than this. This should be more visible than the net for me. If I have an event to attend, I'll be so confused with my dress. Okay, but your work is nice. Congratulations. Thank you.
All right, our judges have spoken. You've heard their critics and all they've said. You guys to give yourself a round of applause because you did marvelously well. You did marvelously well. So we've come to the end of this section. Please, I want you to cast your votes for all the contestants because they deserve to go to the next round. They all deserve to go to the next round because their works are so unique. Their works are so nice. Okay? So these are our 10 creatives. We wish to see them next week, but the power lies in your hands because the judges score is 60% and the voting is 40%. They did marvelously well, and I believe they've learned one or two things, something that they might not even see that is wrong, right? Yes, I believe that this is a platform to elevate fellow creatives like us. That's why their brand name are being publicized. So you can also go check their work out on their social media handles. So Crown Creative Reality Show, we want to appreciate our sponsors, Nabella Impact Foundation, Go Shield Events, Classy Budget Airs, Jill's Electronics, Showbiz World, and Nabella Couture Academy. Until next time, Keep voting and keep rooting for your favorite contestants. Crown Creative Reality Show, craft your vision. Claim your crown. Craft your vision. Claim your crown. Bye.
Kindly note that to keep your contestants in the competition, we have 60% judges score and 40% public votes. And voting ends Tuesday, 8 p.m. Ensure you are voting for your favorite contestants to make sure they are here in Crown Creative Reality Show next section.